Maggie Cross. Hi, my name is Anna and I'm a singer.
Hi, my name is Peyton and I'm a dancer.
And today, what are we doing today?
Today, we are back for a very exciting first ever comeback reaction to Kep1er.
Yes, so Kep1er is back with their latest release, their first comeback ever, which is titled Up. Obviously, we have watched the teasers in advance, so we kind of know what to expect. And that being said, let us go! It's very bright and colorful.
It's a family photo!
Yes. It makes me think of like Barbie or Polly Pockets, the different settings that you can have.
It does look like a Barbie setting or something.
Yeah, like the Barbie dream house or like
yeah.
Beach,
oh my god,
Beach
yeah.
Barbie.
Adventure Barbie. Like
Oh. Oh. This is so cute.
I mean, they are really cute.
Yeah.
Woo!
Like Girl Scouts.
Kept on going.
Oh.
Was a reference to Watata.
Oh.
She's so cool.
Oh.
Strawberry!
Oh. Spooky.
Yeah.
The ooh sections. It's so like bubbly. Is that the right word? Yeah. Bouncy?
Bubbly is a better word.
Okay, thank you. A lemon?
What?
Why is the lemon lighting up?
You can actually power something using lemon juice. It's a science experiment.
Is it because of the acid?
Yes. They're like
Wow.
a constellation.
Oh, I get it. Oh.
This is like a musical dance number.
The way
the
that
dance break.
Oh. I haven't said it yet, but all of these background lines, like obviously the dance break background lines, but like earlier in the song too when they happen, are just so fun.
Face shots and yeah. Okay, let's just jump straight into some comments. Anna, would you like to start us off?
Yeah, I feel like I'm about to state the obvious, but like everything about this like screams summer. Obviously the music video, all the different colors, they're like at the beach for one of the settings, and like the pool chairs are like out in nature. Also like music-wise, everything about this screams summer. It's like so fun, bright, upbeat. But I don't know about the dance. What about the dance? Because I can't speak on that.
The dance is really fun. The dance is also very summer because it's very like energetic, bubbly. When you were like, oh, it's bubbly, bouncy, and I was like, no, it's bubbly. Here's why I wanted to stick on that word. It's because everything about it is giving this like effervescent feeling. Like I was imagining when you open a can of soda or something and all of the carbonation like bubbles up and then it bubbles like out and sort of like spills over. That's the energy that the dance is giving, because one, they're sending a lot of energy out, like just taking up a lot of space, and it happens in pretty much every section of the dance because everything is very extended. Their lines are like sending out rather than cutting off, and also it's being sent in all different directions. So there's the obvious ones where it's like the we go and they go straight up and then they immediately send it sideways, so they're sending in 2 different directions within like 4 counts. But also just like every time they complete a movement to the full extent, it's leading them into the next movement, so it's sort of like taking them all over the stage. And that reminds me of like the bubbles, just like but also like with that same energy guiding, they're changing directions a lot. So like one thing that really caught my eye was how they do the rainbow, but they don't actually complete it. They get like 75% and then it goes pop pop and they're coming back, so it's like a directional change, and their bodies change a lot too, so that adds to that feeling of like energy sort of like going all over the place, which is why I was like bubbly.
Yeah, I think after I said bouncy, I was like, no, bouncy doesn't fit, bubbly does fit, because also the lines that I was mentioning earlier when we were watching that are especially noticeable during the dance break, those are definitely bubbly lines because of like the like it's constantly moving, so it reminds you of like bubbles. But something about this that I found really interesting is like, so this music style genre, it's like house music, kind of funkier because you hear an underlying bass line too, which adds more of the funk elements to it. But there are moments of this when it goes into like a more mature sounding style instead of like upbeat, happy, like bright summer song. When it goes into those sections, it felt kind of like Vogue songs, but then after those moments it would go back to like the bright, happy, effervescent, more bubbly. And that's something that I find really interesting just about like house music, because of the nature of those sounds. They were very easily switching between those like styles for those little moments, so I thought those were more interesting because like the upbeat vibes, happy, bright vibes could have been overwhelming without those little pockets, because there's a lot of energy coming at you the whole time.
I think you're right. You obviously see that in the dance too, which gives you visually a little bit of a break before they go back into that like bubbliness. Like the part where I pointed out like, oh, they look like a constellation, or the beginning of Yujin's second part where they're going in circles and it's sort of this like the sun has gone down, like we're taking a little bit of a break before it comes back up, like a new day, a new party adventure. I think those moments visually are also a good change of pace.
Because also they needed to be in space.
They did need to be in space just for their concept.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say, they're really cute. You pointing out that it looks like a Barbie dream house or like a Polly Pockets, like that's so true. Also, just the way they were dressed reminded me of like the clothes that I played with Barbies on as a child. So it's like a little bit of that like old school. I just called my childhood old school, but like that vibe.
Did you ever have like the small little foldable cases for Polly Pocket and like it would be that one setting? It was like that. There were certain ones where you could like attach it to each other to create a bigger house.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
But do you know why specifically when you said Polly Pockets, I was like, oh my god, she hit the nail on the head. It's because you remember how Polly Pockets had like the plastic clothing?
Yeah.
That was what this like whole vibe gave me, where it was like playing dress up and like that sort of styling.
It kind of reminded me of the Queendom 2 stage, which by the way, 수고했어. But the one where they did, was it Pool Party?
Yeah.
And Rolling Together? Just like the vibes. Oh.
It was good. But we're going to wrap it up here for today. So, TLDR for this video is, first and foremost, Kep1er, congratulations on your first ever comeback with Up! This song and comeback is just the embodiment of summer. It's fun, it's playful, it's just a party, and they are so cute, and we are just so excited to see them back after they have gone through Queendom, and we're excited to see what they do next from here.
So if you would like to talk with us more about Kep1er, about this release, about reminiscing in childhood, then feel free to reach out to us on our socials, which are linked in the cards. And as always, if you enjoyed this reaction video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and bye!
Bye!